by FURIA. And they're looking to steal it away again. Heavy connector side setup in this pistol round. Liquid are walking in.
Oh, it's a bit of a bloodbath, but Vinny sticking around and fighting. Yuri as well is still working hard to try and keep this in the advantage of FURIA. And now they've like recommitted to this confight. They realize that they outnumber Liquid in this position. They've got Stewie trapped. They've got this free 2v1. Whoa. And so they're trying to pressure him. While all this is happening, Liquid do get the bomb down in B at least. They got the info as to where the majority of these players were. They've tried to set up for a heaven post plant. The only problem is the smoke on the bomb has kind of decided everything for them here.
First, we were like, wow, maybe these could be the final teams. And what would you know? They get eliminated in the first stage of the bracket here in the playoffs. So quite the change, quite the turnaround. Fighting through the lower bracket was FURIA to get to this point. 4-on-2 right now for Liquid. This is a force buy with the AKs off the back of a bomb plant. Liquid abusing the money the best they can to get this A site. Keeping the AKs. And finding a free gun as well. 4 rifles for Liquid, quite a flip-flop.
Most of the times, like, you do want to think ahead there and maybe go for the plan just to have a much better buy for next. This was oh, sorry, I was going to say this was 8-7 the first time around they played as well. So let's pay attention to that. Both of these two teams.
FURIA love to do this on overpass. They love having this con flash through the window or through the door from B short and sending their con player down with it. Vinny's also body blocking the blown off door. Naf's gotten into B. He's going to have to do something crazy here. Keserato not armed, and Naf's going to get a double. That might have just recovered this round. Vinny here to stop the bomb. He sees it crossing at least. That's information in the 2-on-2. FURIA can still steal this round away. Smoke, big gap. Junior with the shot, and Fallen is gone, leaving Naf alone. That smoke in the middle of nowhere right now. And Naf's going to have to move through to grab the package. Ooh.
Oh, he's looking good though, isn't he, Naflight? Is he getting us believing? Is it a good day for the Nappers? Oh, it's looking like it. The swing connects, Naflight.
Feeling that you still want to do this, that there's other things in life that are taking priority, but these guys still manage to get their CS time in and stay relevant, competitive. It's impressive.
Yeah, especially for Fallen, who's, he's done it all, right? He's been up there, he's lifted trophies on all continents, it feels like. So, top 4 individually and as a team. Right now, it's looking like a FURIA round. That's a good flash at least, but Art's going to trade the kill after Keserato falls, leaving Fallen.
He's going to get at least 1-on-1 duels here. But to do some more damage would be fantastic for him. Getting Yuri would be a start. Oh, it's not going to happen.
Right round the corner, and Keserato could uproot the entire thing. Oh, the patient Naf checks it, but missed shot with the AWP, and Keserato's allowed to go on a bit of a spree as a result. Now they know Grim's here as well. Oh, this is grinded to a very awkward halt for Liquid. They were hoping to get away with more. That's a nice scout shot out of Fallen. Okay. And Grim is now going to extend his hand as well.
Oh, he's got him.
And he's wrapping Vinny. Vinny, no. All the timing. It's a game of timing. What's happening? Grim is also in the toilet. He's wrapped around as well. And
my God.
Vinny is the timing.
Mid.
You might get this clash. You might get it.
Oh, nice.
Said it's Stewie 2K, the unfortunate candidate on the receiving end of that junior AWP. Fallen will come in and have a chance at the trade. He takes down the AWP at long.
Throwing nades on short, has to check the close corner. Keserato, the flash has already expired, and Keserato lets him pass. Late kill. Knows Toilers is clear, but it's Fallen to trade that frag. 20 seconds. They know this smoke is weird. Who's hiding behind it? It's Vinny. Not giving them anything right now. The spam. Fallen chases him down and knows that he has time to escape or plant safe. It's behind the truck. Yuri in a one-on-one. That smoke has given Fallen a route to escape to play the post plant. He gets down for free, spotted and dinked as well. 10 health. Got to be careful of those wall bangs, but Yuri just peeks him and takes the round by storm. FURIA finding a fourth.
It is a bit of a setup though, because Serato is also here to help them out.
Oh, in-sync orb shots connecting.
That's terrifying, isn't it? We talk about scary double orbs. There's guys like Serato still in connector. At this point, he knows they haven't gone for rotations back through middle. He knows they haven't gone down to B. And so he's called very, very comfortably that everyone is aggressing up through the short side. This A bomb site is stacked to the nines as a result. And it's all kills coming up in favor of FURIA. Fallen now, trying to do the heavy lifting. He's got 2 in the round so far, but no more. Art puts a stop to it.
Maybe a resmoke for this monster. Without it, it's faded and Liquid can contact out, but FURIA are not worried. 3 players here, more than ready. Yuri doesn't want to let his teammates get killed, but that flash timing is perfect. Grim gets an entry, make that a double, and now falling into the pit is Vinny. He has been so consistent, though, for this CT side. All he needs is 1, or to stay alive. Bomb getting planted, and Vinny's respecting it.
Oh my.
Low HP. Very, very low, but a Legion Grim! They don't care about how low they are.
That's an insane round by Liquid here.
Tension away with the dink. Art is still trapped though, make no mistake about it. He was, alive for a little bit longer. Are they able to flush him out? He's very, very low. The fact that Art is good for a double in that scenario, I think he's already done far more than you could have asked of him. Is it going to be enough though? Yuri finished off, the A site crumbles. And yeah, look, you can see the frustration.
You don't have any control of the bomb side either. Vinny's definitely going down here, and yeah, saves the AWP as well on Grim.
Org, he swapped Junior out to the orb, but that leaves him with no armor on a rifle. Not the most common buy, but he makes it work, doesn't he? 1 kill. And man, FURIA, they just want these kills when they got them. They don't want it to come down to an execute, but a missed shot from Junior might give Liquid another way in.
Serato dead.
Liquid now with 7 is what they got in the game a few days ago. If they can manage to improve the score, if FURIA will get it back to where we saw. It's 8-7.
Scary for Junior, but he's gotten out of there. Liquid have shown something resembling mercy, and they might come to regret that as Junior strikes 1 off the tally. That's a hell of a response from Elige. Fallen has also removed a man elsewhere.
No.
Stewie is now deep down the long side while all this chaos has been caused in middle. That's a freebie for Stewie, and Junior running out of time, running out of space, second time around as well. No! Fallen's taken out Util. That's the disaster, because now the bomb is cut loose.
20 seconds.
If he didn't throw that damn bit of utility, this would have been a free round. Stewie was blinded, so he just... it's all gone so wrong. Vinny has uprooted the round. They're running with the bomb.
No time.
They don't even know if there's time anymore.
Oh my god.
I don't think there's time. Oh, there was time. It's how? Vinny is scratching his head. He is just as confused as we are. Come on, Vinny. You've had a great round here. You've caused so much chaos. But Stewie with the swing, not giving it up. And that's the end of the fun.
When was the last time you saw a Deagle on a pistol? I'll take it, though. Fallen, he's just trying to get away. He's trying to run. Naf and Grim have found opening kills. That's the bomb. 1 shot would remove him from the round. And Elige can't hit it because he's killed by the short players. Now these T's start to run up and Liquid are locked out of the site.
Is it spiraling out of control? Or is this just a slightly flashy landed? Let's see. Nafly, there's the first. But Junior brings it back into a 2-on-2. Him and Art are so damn low.
He got it.
Art does take 1 to the grave with him. Junior's wrapping long, but Grim's on the bomb. And just by sticking it, he's won the round. Even follows up with the kill.
AK buy.
That's the same by the Liquid got, right, in that second round, that they won and went on with a bit of a streak. Maybe there's something to be said about it. Maybe it's a repeat of history. Keserato, he's just found a double kill. Art's going to be met with a free B. Junior yoinks it. And Stewie suddenly, all that remains at the B-bomb site, getting trapped from all sides. He can't pick a target. Looking back to Monster. It's all fallen now. He's got the second round orb. There's no safety in this spawn. Are they going to start running as the bomb goes off? Footsteps often get covered up. That bomb radius, that sound goes on.
He didn't though, so Elish going to be very quick on this rotate. They could be set for Fallen.
Uh-oh. This is not a round you want slipping by the wayside.
No, this was meant to be clean. It was meant to be easy, and it's anything but. Junior has now been asked, politely, but still a big ask, to 1v3 this round. He's got it down to a 1v2, but there is this wrap coming in through middle, and with AKs on both the remaining players, he's hard pressed to find anything there.
I think Art's hoping to get spotted with his bomb in middle so he can rotate late B off of this ground getting taken, and it's quick as well. FURIA have already got a kill out Monster, and they're not shy about it.
Yeah, they have to keep on doing this though. There's no nades left, just a smoke on Yuri, so for FURIA, they kind of have to play aggressive like this. Maybe you're right, Hugo, with the bait for Art, but with FURIA being down on this B-bomb side, there's a lot of trade games going in. We see Art actively rotate over as well. But everyone's here. It's a 5-on-5 party, the B-bomb site.
Oh yeah, it's gotten a little bit awkward now. Art's dead on the short side with it. The bomb loss. Junior asking him to clutch again. They're trying to get the bomb spot, maybe fall back into a B play, maybe try to force the over rotations. But it's like, I think they succeed.
Timing play, so you double nade into a short push. You don't necessarily see that a lot. We see a contact play instead again here for FURIA. Trade games on point 4-on-3 now.
Oh. I love that from Art. He just tucks in the corner. Liege was never ready for it.
It's all the way out here, though, like in no man's land, right? Junior can't leave, so with that peak, the bomb is now dropped. Art might be going on some, mad lurk journey in through A. That is going to be the thing that has to save the day now for FURIA. 40 seconds left. That is brutal, T-spawn. He made the decision right away, so he's here very, very quickly. But Stewie knows what he's up against. He knows who he's up against. However, might have been looking the right way. Hitting the shot is another problem altogether. Art, low on HP. Naf, waiting on the short side. Here's the tap. There just isn't time for Art. And Naf even gets the kill at the end of the round.
He would have had it if he swung right. I think he thought Naf.
Yeah, and these close rounds as well, really not going the way of FURIA at all. Another entry, Sure Art with the hero AK, gets the trade on the leash. They haven't spotted Fallen yet though, and that's going to be a problem. AK goes down, he's the sole person with an armor as well on that FURIA side. That's why I got close, but the overpeakings we tend to see as well from Liquid in situations where they are ahead. Haven't really quite been seeing that as well this map, and playing it very safe. Not giving FURIA anything really.
And compared to the last time these two teams played?
Not right now.
While all this is happening, by the way, up here on A, there's also a few awkward little timings that can get hit or missed. And it feels like every single timing is coming up in favor of Liquid. Fallen's got this kill for free. Junior is also low after his standoff down on the B site. And Fallen looking to be the man to put it all to bed. There it is. Liquid 16-7. My oh my, that is a wonderful.
If we'll see that here again today, or if we'll back to what we saw in this previous matchup. A lot of these pressure points for inner bomb site. We see it on pistol here again. Some nades here as well, and it's a penalty situation though. Clears out Fallen as well. Leaves it in a 2-on-2.
Oh wow, Naf. I mean, he was the hero of last map, right? This guy was 24-7. What we needed. Yeah, a lot of top hits, right, for FURIA as of late. They never had any fear with getting Keserato out the door.
He's had a bit of a mare there on the attempt to peek the silo player, and he is getting walked on, but Nafly's got his back. Fallen's being protected. Got his own personal security detail. Vinny out through ramp, but the devil is in the details, and right now it's Nafly absolutely tearing through them. Great round out of him. This is a bonus round for Liquid, and they are dominating the board. There is 1 kill so far for FURIA. They outshine Liquid in this round in terms of the weaponry, and yet this is about to be a very, very clean round for Team Liquid. You will take that all day long.
At the same time, because you do
I
have
love it.
Such a fantastic support system behind it, and yeah, it's awesome that it's, you know, we start to see the reward in that in Stewie, right? I think he's a fantastic player, always have been.
Yeah. No, I'm very, very glad you talked about this, right? This is kind of why I wanted to bring it up. By the way, another great round out of Nafly. Kind of credit for this as well, right? Because it is like the idea of having a support system. Even if, right, like, manage a lot of the finer details, that's where, you know, like, things like having Fallen here can help. Someone who's used to having to track all this stuff. He's used to having to occasionally micromanage here and there. And so, you know, maybe Stewie's out there with one guy somewhere on the map, Fallen's with another, you know, he can kind of keep that area intact himself.
Oh, Fallen's just dunking on them right now. The main drop, and Stewie gets covered by Grim. What has happened to this round? FURIA started with a nice easy kill on a Liege as he looked the wrong way, and it all fell apart at the seams. Nice shot for Junior, but it is again coming in one of these 1-on-4s.
Into it, like, people have no idea, like, in terms of communication, just how important it is, and there's.
And so FURIA trying to sell this fake right now. They're throwing utility B, and Fallen's picking them out of the scope. Does he know how deep Yuri has gotten? Scoped in. Yuri walking up. Fallen aiming high, and he flicks down low, just in case they're on top of the railing. Now FURIA, desperate times, desperate measures, 3-on-5. They may have a man in lower, but Nafly's picked up Keserato, and this one's just gotten more difficult than ever before. Elige is all that stands here on B. And while he will fall, that may give a way in for FURIA after all.
Yeah, and I mean, Liquid, they're.
Oh, the bomb.
So 1-on-3, I guess it's Vinny left, so still a possibility. As I say that though, Fallen. We saw the timeout here from FURIA, so we see a little bit of a change of play or strategy. It's a fast mini split. Same thing though, idea of hitting the inner bomb site, but trying to choke Liquid out a little bit more.
Oh, they're just top rushing though. Junior's got a kill back of the site, and Elige supporting from above. He goes wide and gets picked by the orb. Junior dives down the vent. A classic conundrum in the 1-on-2. Are they going to give him the room? And they get on the site, they can win the round, but both players are coming from the left. Junior given a chance. Window broken. He's got both the info and a missed shot onto the falling Stewie. Yeah, I was going to say, it does not get much more dominant than this. FURIA, they're back to A with a vengeance, with a bit more pace than before. And will this be the answer? It's not looking good. Grim does fall, though. That's a massive kill for FURIA. Getting rid of the anchor man at the back of A leaves Liquid finally in a predicament. 2-on-3, falling up the vent. Checks the wrong side, and he almost hits the shot, giving him credit. Nafly, 1v3. He is 15-1 right now.
Yeah, 170 ADR. Nafly is actually cracked right now.
Give it to him.
Let's see what he can do.
It was about time.
Oh, fast A. Say these are going to be more deadly now. There's the opener onto Grim. Stewie is going to have to do an awful lot. Naf, while he does get out, the rest of the A site falls away from Team Liquid. Elige dead on his lobby flank. Just Naf again, this time in a 1v4.
To be fancy and, you know, put Fallen outside for picks and whatnot. Just stay compact, have the...
You can decide whether or not FURIA are happy with this half, or if it's one that Liquid are able to, like, regain some control of. That is a big opener out of Yuri. Nafly, while he does hold on to ramp, the go button has been pushed, and the pace is picked up into the A site. Stewie 2K, the smoke criminal, he's gotten away with it again, hasn't he? Now tucked in at the CT vent, they become aware of Junior in the hut, but they're not committing to A. They're going back into the ramp room. Keserato.
And Stewie's still here, tucked in. K-Serato, oh, he sees him. Stewie crouches, K-Serato pulls his shot out, and now Stewie sees the bomb in heaven as well. He's calling for help. He might not need it. That's the bomb in heaven. It's a done round. It's unwinnable as long as Elige lives, and so he will. That's a sick kill for Stewie. Dropping Junior in the rafters. Nothing K-Serato can do about it.
Oh, Team Flash. Not what you wanted. It kind of, you know, Art actually had like an incredible timing to get something from this main push, and he still will because he's Art. Oh, no. Lots of damage done from Elige, but he runs out of ammo. Fallen's going to deal with the two players that get up into the site, and Fallen has just banished them from A. Fury takes a step there. They should know about this. They're holding on to the heavens. Elige can't win that fight out, though. And so Fallen is still very much feeling the pressure. That molly onto the hut. I almost feel like that's kind of a fake Molotov, like giving the illusion, yeah, we're worried about lobby. They're not worried about lobby at all. They know it's clear. And don't get me wrong, you haven't seen Fallen yet. While he gets that kill, he's not ready for the hut re-peak.
From Mini at the same time, not a lot of areas to kind of play from down on the inner bomb side if you're Liquid.
Oh no, not like this, not like this. The pistol's pushing lobby, have found 2 kills. Luckily the bomb's outside all the time, so Furia is still grouped in a 3-on-3 with that kill from Art, and I love the routing all the way to hell, just putting as much distance as they can between them and Liquid. Naf, maybe hearing some silent jumps above him, maybe not. Now they're going to start to run wild in A. Yuri with a kill, bomb coming in. Junior with that, Naf is right behind, and Junior is on top. Throws the bomb down this time around, not falling for the mistake that cost Furia a round prior. And they find 5 at the halfway with a pistol win in their pocket. Art drops a nade, it looks good, and it is, as Liquid flood into B. It's only Art right now. He's got a quick kill, traded though, and down the fence, Furia panic rotating. They're already smoked off, they're flashed out. K-Serato, oh, he's not clear, they don't check it. Someone's going to turn. Elige will eventually, and he follows up, killing the guy who dropped the bomb. Nafa's even lurking in main. There's nowhere to go. Even Junior, you've got to be getting frustrated at that point. You're just trying to rotate.
Yeah,
and Ram gets him. But yeah, this is a funky position to be in for K-Serato. Gets a lot of money to be made.
Here we go.
Oh,
nope, no money to be made for Grim.
His teammates will pick up the slack. Oh, he could have run the Zeus there, man. He definitely could have run the Zeus, but instead, it's like a round will forget. Yuri just trying to get out alive. Naf is hunting him down with a pistol, and that'll be 12-5 for Liquid. Waiting for a gun.
Playing a lot by Heaven. Furia, we see a little bit more spread out, right? A little bit more focus for lower, but also for outside, and Junior making his way here. He does get caught though, and not sure if they expected Liquid to just be wrapping so heavily. I was expecting Vinny to kind of be there to help him out at the same time.
He heard the run boost, but I think he was just paranoid about blue. He's checking both sides, but he knows there's an opponent of 1. That's a mow down for Art. Okay, buddy, 3 kills off of 1 mag. The A1S not supposed to have the most ammo, but of the 3 Furia players. Meanwhile, Art's alone. Naf's not going to clear it. Uh-oh. Oh, yes, he does. Smoke down and plant allowed. Furia on a loud rotate to try and retake this bomb site. No kick, though. Naf's dead, and it's all onto Elige. 1-on-2, smoke's fading, both doors open. He's not got much room to work with. He's going to try and push up and grab himself some space. Yuri dead, leaves K-Serato in the hot seat, and Elige has the time on his side. Flash for the bomb, he gets K-Serato off it, he knows, and now he's just trying to stay alive for a few more seconds. Elige has played this perfectly to give Liquid 13 rather.
Looking for a dominant victory. And it's outside, he sees the shadow, Stewie never spots him. It's very awkward outside.
If they are able to close this one out, Harry, as well, keep in mind the biggest margin of victory they've had was a 16-7. That they've achieved it twice. One time in this final, the other time against Streamham. They haven't had a bigger one than that. Most of the time they're giving up double figures against their opponents. They're able to close this one out somehow, 16-5. It's literally, not figuratively, their best performance of the competition.
And with shots like that, maybe they can. This was a 2-on-4, let's remember. Now a 2-on-3, and with only low HP players left standing, you've got the battle-scarred remnants of Furia left to try.
No way!
This up, but fallen. A very good try. You could not have asked for more out of him there.
Just shows Liquid's mindset. They don't want to let Furia back in. They don't want to even give them the satisfaction. They're almost closing 2-on-4s to put them on that point, for crying out loud.
Junior's posted with one of these 2 AWPs outside. I want a big Junior round, man. I want a reason to get excited here, but instead,
Harry.
I couldn't have cursed him more if I tried. At least just one taps him out of the round.
Bye to the AWPs.
Oh, both the AWPs are gone, and it is falling apart at the seams. They might get some trades outside, but the A-bomb site has fallen. While the coach changes, the fact that they're not really allowed to be involved in any capacity outside, Art is trying to wait around this smoke, and once again we've got the Art and Junior double AWP. Art's going through. That is
Yeah, I mean,
as he goes through, he realizes just how bad he's got it. So many, but it's a lot of information. At least they know that almost everyone was crossing outside, so immediately Furia drop nigh on everybody into this B site. And Naf's dead as well. Great stuff.
Someone needs to take that clip.
Which is a nice change of the grain. Art again doing the same, pushed outside behind the smoke. You see some heads over it, but Liege will take his off. There's a gun.
Ramp Cubby for a moment, seeing if anyone reaggressed. When that didn't happen, he's starting to feel like, okay, I can hit a timing here. No one's coming to check for me. No one's coming to look for me. And it's allowed him to get this opener outside.
Ooh,
Grim
massive.
will lose the bomb. That is a very important fight. Fury wins out. And on the back of that, that might have just dug you out of the danger this round represented. Maneuvered this flank that's coming in through secret. Naf in the middle of the site is now realizing that this is far worse than he ever imagined. The crossfire's set up between Yuri and Keserato. Put it all on the table here to try and win this one round. That's all they need. 4 kills at this moment in time would lock in this victory. Vinny gets pincered, and the decision to keep the pressure applied, well, it might be the diamond run here. The bomb cut down in main, and a hell of a flick from Junior. It's this double AWP of Art and Junior left standing, and they're navigating this well. Junior is now the hope of Furia, the 1v1 that he has to win. And with that shot of all shots, Junior versus Liquid, no less. Was something similar. Just an A-rush here with pistols, with a bit of armor behind them. You're hoping that Furia can hold on, and hell, it's looking good right now. Yeah, they put a stop to the A play. 11-50.
Plays is Furia after all. Never be surprised when these guys are in your face. Ooh, door spam gets a lot of damage, but it's the kill coming in for Art. And Naf has to trade. He swaps guns. There's plenty of ammo left in that one. Stewie dropped it. And now Liquid with a 4-on-3.
Yeah, this could be it.
To close.
This could be it. A man down. We need heroes to start to emerge. Keserato was hoping to be that man, but he's wiped out. Vinny now with the power gaming glove trying to come in on the lobby retake. They know where he is. Vinny. Oh, it's a spam game. Down to the 1v1 and just a lead. But he does manage the trade. Liquid, they will get the one round they were looking for. They lock in this map now 16-2 covering in the second. So let's see if he can get that good start that we're hoping for. Vinny flashed in at Banana, but he is traded after 1. The pistol round already.
Hear it. He'll con that over, but Furia coming from all sides on this retake.
Yeah, up through short. Grim down in the pit. This is a Grimithy position through and through. Grim, pit king. Let's see if he can hold on. Nope, dead immediately, of course. And now fallen in through the apartments. 1v4. Gonna get wrapped by Junior. And that seals the deal. They lose one man. They might get...
Keserato's there on the long side. He's tucked very tight. That means they can't kill him without swinging the boosted player as well. Grim, meanwhile, has grabbed a kill down Banana. Vinny aggressed a little early, and now it's up to Art. He's falling in front of the wall. They line up, and he needed every kill there. That's what he gets. He was so committed, and luckily for it, easy round for Art. flashed out, doesn't matter, just destroys Liquid and Banana, and that force buy.
To this second AWP that waits over at Banana. It's Art holding on to this position. There's the swing, and it's the AWPs removing players left and right here. 3 strong on this B hold as well. There is a CT smoke and a coffin smoke. And as they go in, they're walking into a stacked bomb site.
Ooh. Fallen with an entry, at least with the smoke. He's doubled up. He's chasing them down. It's Stewie at the back of the site finding the third. And despite Furia having everyone,
That should not have been a Liquid round.
They get shredded. Up mid, he kills one of the 2 players on A, and I was thinking, oh, Liquid, if only they knew that. They could walk into a 3-on-1 on the A side right now. They go into the Lions Den, and they come out with, well, quite a mane around their neck. Like Hawaiian flowers.
Limits lie a lot right now, you know, like constantly not afraid to give these aggressive pushes a go. The MP5 will betray Art, and Stewie chases down Junior. I love that out of Stu.
Look at his room. Surprise right here on long. Vinny could have cleared him there. Oh, he does. Double deagle damage. Leaves Liquid a man down, but they're still convinced about this A site. Yuri's been hiding out all along in the middle of it, dropping the bomb, and Keserato pushing the Moto Smoke. Fine. Yeah, Junior keeps trying to get involved. They keep flashing him off. He escaped in the past, but this time it's finally a kill for Liquid, and they've got 2 of them as well. Keserato with a crossfire could melt this attack. The Liquid really want to go. They've seen both players now. They could just run back to B. Grim's holding the Banana, and so is Art with the AWP, getting a quick shot and backing up again. He's even got a smoke to stall this round out. Liquid thought they could out-rotate Furia. Instead, they've got to get through the man at the helm of it.
Oh, the leg. It's the leg. Oh, that is devastating. That is unreal, man. Like
the new money, it's known as, been here a few years now. But like we were even talking about this off air in breaks.
The flash. Here we go. Nicely done. They wouldn't be able to hold that bomb site, and I think they know it. So activate. See Vinny being flashed out here. Does spot the bomb now as well, and should be seeing a rotate. 30 seconds left.
Yeah, Vinny committed to that kill. He would have had Fallen dead to rights. He was still throwing the molly. He was still in the animation, but he jiggled, and he gave Fallen a second to brighten his aim. Luckily, the AWP Junior will pick one out of middle, and he backs up as well, not giving Liquid the pick back. They're going to drop out of apartments. Junior's here to deal with them, but he's smoked off. It's onto Yuri. 1 kill. Junior getting chased, and he misses his shot again. Fallen's got the plant. Just enough time for it for Liquid, and Furia on for another retake. This
ravaged for Furia. That is going to be a reoccurring theme as long as the victories keep coming in for Liquid.
To each side. Liquid's looking like want to do a quick A take here. Elise gets flashed up in mid. Does go down, but we have all 4 members here. No one's sniffing over at Banana. Good hold so far by Furia.
Still only 2 players actually in the site. The other guy, Junior, is over here in Library, and he's dealing with his North American brethren, dropping Stewie out of the round. Naf, well, he's good for the follow-up. Junior and Keserato are going to keep...
you know, one of the highest stats on the entries to this event, well, it's Banana where he often goes for them, but Vinny was at the sandbags ready to go, and Art's covering with the AWP. The molly in the smoke gives Art this angle for free, and even though Fallen trades, he's gone after 1. Art's dropped the bomb. Massive round out of Art right now on this AWP. And Liquid are just scattered right now all over the map.
Oh, the double AWP B hold. Junior here to help Art out.
Doesn't need
Art doesn't need help, mate. He's just wrecking them.
Ooh.
The reckoning. Art goes on a real show.
Fantastic round from Art there. 3 kill. Holding Banana. Liquid's been struggling a little bit when Furia has been deciding to fight over there.
Oh my word. This could get weird. Keserato is low. And Yuri is the only man left up on A, but he's got it under control, kind of. Vinny will come in. But unfortunately for Furia, this decision finally giving Junior a little bit of room. Couldn't have come at a worse time. It's an A play. And they've got the entries, they've got the kills, and with it, they've won the round.
It's what he knows and loves. For Junior, yeah, he may be a great AWPer, but that's such a, you know, it can be a liability that first start.
The only thing is it's just, to me right now, you know, like as the outsider looking in, Junior just kind of looks like a bit of a spare part.
Yeah, he's getting caught a lot. You know, the rotates are definitely there for Liquid. Not really finding himself a lot of opportunities in the game yet.
Well, this is the round, Robin. This is the opportunity. He's not been in the right position, but now he is, and he's still only going to get one kill. Keserato comes through with a frag, but he's smoked off now. Liquid have the bomb site. No saving today in this 2-on-3. You've got to give it a go, but make that a 1-on-3. Fallen's cut off Yuri out of Banana, and Keserato doesn't have the health to make this maintain. It's Liquid coming back in.
But only are left with the cold taste of defeat, like ashes in the mouth. Can Furia turn it around against Team Liquid? This is potentially their last chance.
Oh, and it's a meat grinder to open it up, Reach. It is not what you wanted here as a Furia fan. Oh my goodness. The bomb is dropped in top middle. This pistol round mattered so much to Furia. And now it's just Keserato and Junior. Oh, the damage done to Keserato. Never mind, it's all on. It's one North American dude dead out of the apartments. Heartbreak for Furia.
Yeah, it hasn't been pretty, even on Overpass where they picked up a pistol win. It was the Force Buy that flipped it upside down. Don't want to be dropping this round, Liquid.
Here we go. I have the conversion rate percentage of pistol wins. So across 16 maps, Furia have won 11 pistol rounds and lost 21.
Oh,
yeah, that's great.
That's not great, yeah. Compare that to Liquid, Richard. What's that?
And Team Liquid have won 17 and lost 15 from the same amount of maps played, giving them an overall conversion of 53% to Furia's 34%.
Yeah, I mean, it's showing right now in this series, Liquid and
Vinny,
that's how you want to start.
Look at that setup.
That was unreal. That was like a napalm strike or something, was sick. Man. Like
that was
that
a
covered
nade molly setup. Vinny had no chance of getting away.
He was so dead. And Fallen with the immediate reaction.
Yeah, 3 on this site. Fallen's still got long on lockdown if Junior's going to try and come to clear it. Any util, or is it the dry peak? Yep, dead to the AWP. Keserato gives it a go, but you don't want to face Fallen, not in this form.
Look at him, the mad lad, leaping away. Not today, baby. Fallen's given another chance. Now wrapping around to the library, but it's a Liege taking heads off from the pit. That sucked the momentum out of this A play. Vinny's trying to get cute with it. He's trying to figure out how he can play around these smokes at long. This double pit setup is something you are going to be envious of. If you're a Furia fan, this is going to feel rough to get past them. With the swing, they deal with this short take. It's just Junior all alone, man. Blink of an eye. He is the only player left. And he's got a rough round on his plate. There's another man down in pit. Junior should be aware of this.
Oh, Fallen, man.
You know, it's like a pretend gun. That's very funny. But will he actually get any kills with it? I would wager no, but of course, stranger things have happened. Keserato leads the charge and is almost in with a triple. How is this going to shape up to be the round that Furia win?
Fallen, he's coming in from the pool. This is a dangerous retake. It's going to leave Liquid with little money if they lose it. And right now, that looks like the result. Trade from Yuri. Liquid still down a man, and Grim looks away at the wrong time. Even the shotgun comes into play for Art to win this series.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good sign or not. We're going to have to wait and see.
Oh, Fallen. Oh! No, Naf! He's been known for a nasty grenade in times
like that. Elige, he's the kind of guy that does a birthday right. He's trying to win rounds for Fallen. Naf's trying to tilt him.
He's making up for it, though. Another kill. Vinny with a knife out. Junior's going to molly pit, so Vinny has clear positions. But on the balcony sits Grim. Falling out into short, and Naf has a second. Third kill of the round if you want to count it. That's on you. Oh, Junior looks away. He did see Naf peek in last second, but the timing of that. Grim was so patient on top of balcony.
Clear that Liquid, these one-on-one fights and all that. They're definitely getting the better of FURIA pretty consistently. Again, here we see, right, rather than just sticking together, right, let's go together as a group, let's go and just be very good on our trade game.
Oh, she's had enough.
No.
How does he get two there? Yeah, don't get me wrong, Vinny, it's cool that he's so deep and that he's trying to cause chaos, but he's still dead after one. And Lige just teed up Liquid to take 14 rounds, and there it is. This one man over towards A, and Yuri throwing a bit of utility out. The rest of it is now pouring into this B bomb site. Liquid should have pieced it together that it's feeling like a B hit. They lose Stewie in the back of the site.
Oh, but this is still winnable. They have the fast banana flank. All Naf needs to do is soften them up, stay alive, high time. Oh, and he's done more than that.
He's done the bomb plant. That buys even more time now for Liquid to get into position. They're up through banana. They're fast into this location. They're ready to go. Molly onto the back of the site. Yuri is holding from this boost, but once again, that bomb plant is denied. Serato and Yuri will hold on. They keep it in check. FURIA up onto 11.
Still keeping this triple B standing. Stewie retakes the top of banana. But a molly at the sandbags, and he goes flashing through. Oh, that's a whiff. If only it wasn't a FAMAS, maybe a freebie for Stewie 2K instead. It's a pick for FURIA, and they've doubled up on A. FURIA wrapping the site. You may have contained them at banana, but that doesn't matter when the true objective is A. It's only Grim there. Fallen's been cut off with the rotate. Grim can't hit the shot, and Nap may as well save.
Oh, dearie me. We said it right. One more eco now. It's going to be 14-14.
Pulling back this player in CT, realizing that A is now far too quiet. Nafly tucked in. Stewie's getting run down in CT. They're through this smoke. Naf is still in the back of the site. He loses Stewie as Art's doubled up. Naf is now going to do it all. And while he's good for two, he's set up Liquid. He's given them a chance at least. Nafly up against it. Serato holding deep in the ruins. Nails the shot on Grim. And now it's Fallen versus his Brazilian brethren. Oh, they're jumping around with each other. Fallen with the no-scope, but it doesn't connect. And Serato gets FURIA onto 50.
That's so cocky, man. Listen, you win those, but
Not giving up, not going down. Oh, that hunt into CT last round, killing all those rotations. And heck of balls. Stewie's down banana, flash down, and a taste of his own medicine from Serato. That's Naf alone at the back of B, and this time they'll surely expect him as well, right? It seemed like FURIA discounted him in the previous round, especially after hunting down 2 CT players prior to him peaking. 5-on-4 FURIA. They play their cards right. This cannot be a lost round, and Vinny's got another. Killing Elige at the top of middle is falling apart for Liquid. They're getting aggressive. They're getting picked apart out of this map. Grim up in the apartments. Naf's running his rotate. Vinny hears it. Grim's trying to make a play on his own, and that is what he's on his own. No teammates, no help, and no map for Liquid. It is stolen right at the bitter end by FURIA. 16-14. The BO5 final goes on.
Art and Vinny. A kit on Stewie here though with the smoke, but yeah, it's a fast one at that as well. 3 members here from Liquid.
Oh, the double car, plus that baiting on short. Grim's going to die, but are they ready for Elige? He's tucked in at the car with a headshot, make it almost 2. Not quite going to get it. Finally, Serato gives him some face, and Vinny will take Elige's off, but that leaves him in a clutch. Back he goes. I like the reset.
Maybe expecting Venus to be going from underpass instead, but not expecting that for sure. P250 to your dome.
He didn't spot Fallen on the drop either. Fallen knows it's a triple plant. He knows he's got him tucked in. He's got to walk up. Vinny's missing all these timings. It could not get more uncomfortable for Vinny, but he has snuck to the back of the site. Fallen, does he jump up at the boxes? He certainly can. And Big Daddy Fallen is here to play. Jungle player needs to be aware. Fallen's going to turn. Even the air ramp player is getting a bit caught out there, but Art finally killing Fallen. He was getting rushed from Connector. He didn't know where to look. Footsteps from either side, but it's back of the site where Liquid keep this round intact. Vinny with a nice kill, but it won't change the outcome. 3.
A bomb site now removed. We're looking at Fallen to try and land some shots on these crossing players. It's never going to be easy. There they go into his crosshair. The first opportunity goes awry, and the flash, while it looked like it was going to be big, Vinny and Yuri obliterate the CT push. Serato, in the meantime, was out on B.
Quick response on the board.
I mean, one of the other things that suck is you know, like you talk about for Liquid, I can tell you that much. Oh,
no way.
Oh,
no.
No, Junior.
Unlucky.
It was nearly so good. But Grim, dropping the bomb, traded after one. You know it's the A commitment at this point in time, and Liquid are just waiting with everybody back in CT. Molly's a little shallow, and so Fallen is allowed to stay alive here. They swing as 3, and it's all left onto ARP. His teammates brushed aside like it was nothing, and it's just him now to try and pick up the pieces. The site falls. Liquid, they can just get on this now. There's nothing ARP can do about it. I mean, he can spam, he can try and wall bang them. I don't want to be relying on that to win the round, though.
Yeah, I also like how Liquid conceded A really well there. They just tucked in CT when Grim was flanking. They didn't give FURIA any more picks. Even though Grim only gets 1-for-1, it causes enough problems.
That's what I was going to mention as well. It's a different setup for Liquid. 2 rounds ago, we had a mid setup there. We had Grim solo active playing A, but last round it was a bit of a different. We had 2 mid and 2 A setup, allowing Grim to go aggressive. This time around as well, this starts off actually with a round. It's an entry for FURIA on that B bomb side of NAF, but it's a good rotate for Fall and gets...
Oh, and the bomb's coming back as well. Everyone's rotating. Elite just taking that time, or downtime rather, to peek middle and find Vinny out under. Okay, Art, that's unreasonable, and Fallen will at least dish out a bit of revenge. The flash is good as these T's come through the ramp smoke. Fallen's jumped it, he spotted it, he's flashing Elite back in. There's still another under player to worry about, and FURIA is still down a man.
Yeah, Serato might find himself responsible with a lot of this round now coming up through connector. The wrap is well timed, and he's dealt with a liege on the stairs. NAF has now got a lot to worry about here, trying to hold them back from taking jungle, and he does a good job. While all that's happening, Fallen is just railing them from...
Conversation to be had there, but I think one of the coolest things, for the longest time, this team never really had that solid AWP, right? Even going back to the Nitro times, like he was always on it, but, you know...
He still gets these entries, but a little bit more in defensive positioning. Stays alive, he's really good at.
Oh, Serato's gotten deep. And Yuri is chasing them through smoke.
This is a really cool FURIA. Now they're all low. It's a really cool FURIA run. They just walk the site. So Liquid, they're not quite aware that FURIA are actually taking over so much map control. But we have 2 more low FURIA members. Only really Junior with a lot of HP. But I say that. Trades are here. Oh my god. It's all down to NAF all of a sudden.
Flank is in. Oh, if that hit, I would be screaming.
All right now. All right. Nasty. Let's get it. Here he is. Oh, Yuri just runs him down.
What a round to win.
Well, they did work on it. Work on it they did. And now it's one of the most exciting, explosive, and like unique styles of Counter-Strike that exists, and it is one that Art's been able to get down pat. So I've got full faith in him figuring something out.
Huge trade for Fallen there. Now this A play's coming in, but Lee just dealt with the con player as he often does. It's all coming down to ramp and retaking middle. CTs realize, peek through the window, Elige has got the spots, Chewy's got the kill. Orb tries to trade.
Both sides here for Liquid, they get a very, very nice round away here.
But as Harry pointed out, even with the previous round for Liquid having 4 members alive, gives them the ability to rebuy every round with tasks to set up nades, even the not potentially having the pressure of being forced on an eco right off the bat.
Look at Art.
And there's so much damage, even with the rounds where FURIA has won, there's so much damage being done here, right? To Richard's point, with the utility, a lot of chip damage at the same time. When we do see FURIA win rounds, though, yeah, it is a little bit scrappy, right? Trade games on point, and
Robin, look at this. Junior is about to die in the. As far as FURIA know, there is physically no way that Elige can be in this position. And yet there he is, shooting Junior in the back. That's a really feels bad man moment for Junior, man. He's just holding on to ramp. He doesn't think.
All here, 3 here. Grim's inside, under the balcony. Everyone else smoked off, smoked out, cut out of the round by this utility. And we've got the wall of smokes down on this A side. Grim waiting for the flashes, and he explodes. Elige helps out with a double. Grim joins him with 2, and it's only Junior left at ramp. It's about delaying the inevitable, taking down a couple of CTs with you. It's got Stewie, but I don't think Grim's anywhere near as relentless. He's...
But for the time being, they're not working out. Very quiet on that B-bomb side as well. Timeout being called. Very quiet. Good position to be in here for Liquid. The only thing you want to be mindful of is the rotates. I say that Naf going for a bit of an information play. Elige goes down in the process as well. Bit of a caster curse here going on. All seems to be falling apart here now. This goes at the back of Liquid trying to go for a bit of information play, right? They're fishing for some information, not really knowing where FURIA is. I say that, at least they're a one-on-one now, though. We've asked for so much for Junior.
They know he's AWPing. Grim doesn't want to give him a swing. Ollie, Junior's got to go. 20 seconds. Is he going to run B or wait for the fight to come to him? It does. And it deals out death. Grim with 3.
We'll let the B rush pan out. Here it is. In they go. Ooh, Naf, they know you're here. It's no secret. Yuri and Vinny are good for the openers. The B players worked wonderfully. It's a save for Liquid. 4 on the board for FURIA. And what I was just about to say, Rob, sorry for cutting you off a moment ago. I was going to say, I feel like there was maybe a bit of a miscommunication in that.
The one thing we can give FURIA is at least they picked a site and they went together, right?
But I would always rather be going into a T half if I had to begin a comeback. You know, the money does just feel kind of there. You know, you can't just have it torn away like you can on the CT side.
Yeah, it's what people talk about on Dust 2, for example. That's why Dust 2 is notorious. You tend to see a lot of teams starting CT side, and it's for exactly that fact, right? Because Dust 2 is just so momentum-based and also economy-based. So you absolutely rather be going for that comeback on that T side rather than, you know, the comeback is real and then all of a sudden you just find yourself saving, right? 3-4 weapons every round. 11-4 in favor of Liquid on map number 4 in this best of 5 series. Case Rado here and spotting Grim. Oh,
what a shot. And that's all Liquid wanted, right? They were ready to explode B. They were checking under before they did. Won't get checked. He fires early though, and Stewie just flying around the corner. Trades well, I say trades, Elige dodged just about.
I don't know how Elige
Not sure.
That.
He's made his Sterner stuff. 3 health, retake on. You mentioned no kit. Well, that's going to be a problem.
Oh, a big problem indeed, right? 3 on 5 retake, no kit, no utility. You need everyone to win their engagements. And while Yuri's won his, Junior having to go and do some heavy lifting is also cut down. So Yuri, last guy, and Fallen deals with him 12-4.
Yeah, and we're essentially hoping for that gamble to pay off, right? Rounds like these, especially when you're on the back foot like this, 12-4, all you want to probably do is buy on that second round. But that could also be very dangerous, right? That's how you get the 16-4 score lines.
And just while we have a moment here, guys, had a message from Twists, one of Team Liquid's favourites.
But in playing scared and playing not to lose, could that be Liquid's way in?
This is rough for Yuri. He's trapped out on an island and dead through the smoke. Junior can't find anything on his AWP because he's smoked off in jungle. And so the bomb plant is found with it around. And now at 14-4 with no money.
Coming in, smoke's coming in. If you know that you have a defensive offer right at times.
FURIA have heard the footsteps. They've seen some... Oh, they can't see noise. They've heard some noise. So they've started to stack a bunch of bodies over here, but maybe surprised by just how deep Liquid are. This A-bomb site falls apart at the seams, and Liquid get onto 15, now just 5 kills away time and time again. And this round is no different because as I'm saying it, he's rotating away in towards me. You couldn't make it up. Vinny trying to hold on from the stairs. All right, that's a nice double. That's a nice start. He's given FURIA a fighting chance. The rest of Liquid are moving in behind these smokes. We want to see a little bit more, but the numbers now flung into the balance. They're trying to fight through the jungle smoke. This is so messy. This is so wild. And Serato dead through a smoke of his own. It's not done yet. It's not done yet, FURIA. You've still got to get these two. The bomb now down. Grim and Nafly have a bit of a crossfire setup as well, and Naf is going to slam Yuri out of the round. Now just Grimithy, and here he is trying to end it all. Junior will land the shot, and so FURIA keep it going for now.
Yuri's the only guy really committed to this position. Junior's deciding to rotate, but if he goes Marky, he's again going to be left away from the action. Elige even has util to sell a B-fake if he doesn't want to come under.
Oh, he could go down here though at least. That's something for FURIA.
Pulls a nade, gets pushed, and now it's up to Liquid to explode on A and end this series.
Yuri, time is nigh. Serato up on the stairs to help him out, and Yuri's done well to hold on to ramp. Anything you can do to put a stop to the victory of Team Liquid. FURIA are trying to do it, but Stewie and Grim might prove to be one hurdle too many. Junior is dead, and Liquid have done it. 3-1 in the grand final. They take home a first place finish here at CS Summit 8. And